Okay, back again. Now I'm going to make sure this, I want this trunk to be fairly straight, so let's get it in there so it looks fairly straight. And then I am going to wrap the snot out of it. And I'm going to pull that wrap, stretch it a little bit. Okay, I want to see where that 7-inch mark is once again. Uh-oh. Okay, it's just about a 1/2 inch up from where I got wrapped right now. Okay, you'll notice I'm wrapping in sheet mode. And for those of you that might be watching this video, some of these terms, now I'm going to switch to strand mode. I don't want to wrap exactly up to the 7-inch mark, just below it. And I want to have some really tough wrap right where I'm going to do that split, because I don't want it to back down the trunk. Now let's see where we are. Okay, that looks really good. Now I'm going to start really stretching that wrap, because then it will squeeze this area even a little harder. And we're going to go in strand mode. Back down the trunk a ways. Whoops. We're going to switch back to sheet mode. And then finally we're going to stretch it almost to the breaking point. Now you might notice this wrap is a little bit different color than the wrap I'm using previously. That's because I have switched to pallet wrap plastic. It's a little more stretchable than that food grade stuff I was using before. Unfortunately, I have not come up with a really easy way to make it into usable chunks here. I kind of did it the way I was doing it in the other wrap making videos, way down there on that list of videos. And it's really wasteful. You know, it doesn't work very good, so I'm not even going to make a video of that until I figure out a better way. I've got a few more rolls left here to use, but eventually, because I'm going to use, I don't know, 1.5 miles of wrap on this tree, So I'm gonna have to make some more. I'm gonna have to figure out something. I got a couple ideas. I'll keep trying until I find something that works, and then we'll make a video of it. But this is really tight here. You can't squeeze this. I mean, it doesn't move a thousandths of an inch. It's really, really tight. That's what we're looking for. And I suppose we're probably getting up around 10 minutes again. Oh no, only 5:20. Gosh, I look in the video and it looks like that's crooked as hell. Oh, it is. At any rate, it will be straight. Once I do this first split here, it's going to lock in the trunk right now. Even now, because these wires will still slide on each other a little bit. If I wanted to put a real shallow curve in the trunk, I could get in there and work one in there. But once I do the split and then start twisting again, it pretty much locks all these in place because they won't be able to slide on each other anymore. You wouldn't think it, but yeah, they can still slide on each other a little bit. So, well, another thing I could probably show you is that top of the tree there is not free floating. I got some, that black stuff is just rubber with a piece of wire in it. I don't know where the heck I got it. But then all the way up to the ceiling I got a support there. And that keeps it from wobbling around while I'm working on it. And we'll be using that more in the future. But a happy, happy day. Another thing I should probably mention, this foot here is not going to be that big. Once I pull the tree out of the jig and start twisting the roots up, it's going to shrink a little bit. Because I wouldn't want it to look like it looks now, but you know, I got to have something to hold the wire. And also that thing I did way in there at the bottom, that little piece of wire that I put in there to hold that piece with the Spectra fiber that I'm going to use to mount, how I held that to the bottom with that one little chunk of wire I'm going to have to cut out, worked really good because this did not pull up out of the jig at all like it had on previous trees, so I'll definitely be doing more of that. And I'll probably get in here. I see a little bit of a bulge I don't like over here. I'll probably get in there and pound on that a little bit. Lots of little fussy stuff. That's why I can't video everything I do. There'd be not enough time in the day to upload it all. Maybe if I actually make some money someday, I'll be able to afford a really fast internet connection, and then I can do the live streams. But I can't do that right now. But who knows, if I make this tree real beautiful, maybe I'll get some good money for it, and that'll help. Hope everybody's having a great weekend. Hope you're getting some sun. Thanks for watching.